As you can see, I was planning to pick up where I left off on the next MSQ in the inn in Tuliolal. I heard these expert dungeons have hands. So see if it's true. That up preemptively. I still haven't unlocked them yet, so I kind of want to quickly read through the dialogue at least, because I've heard at least one of them has very interesting dialogue. I'm gonna just quickly chuck this back to what it was during the streams. There we go. Alright. Let's go quickly grab the quests. I believe one of them is in Tuliolal. I'm actually not quite sure where the other one is. Maybe it's in the headquarters? I think the first one's down here. Strange man is staring at you intently, perhaps too intently. Let's get my voice gone. Erica, at last. You have no idea how long I've waited here, hoping we might finally meet. There is a matter of utmost importance I simply must have your assistance with. But introductions are in order. I am Zeri-chan. Zeikihan? Zeikihan, Professor of Archaeology at the Studium. At the behest of the former head of Reason, I was invited to oversee various archaeological expeditions throughout Tyrell. I heard from a little bird in Volokshunsa that you, a most renowned adventurer, had made your way to the continent. I could think of no better individual to aid me in uncovering its history. As a matter of fact, I have already made a most fascinating discovery in the wilds of Shaktoral. I learned how to say it. It's not Zaktoral, it's Shak. Like Shakti in the Star Wars universe. I chartered a balloon to examine a point of interest in Shaloni, you see, and soon discovered ruins which have been unseen for nigh a millennium. Surely Lady Luck is on my side, I thought, but alas, things took a turn for the worse. In the spirit of inquiry, I hired a group of mercenaries for protection and made my way in first foray into the area. But we were no more than halfway through before a host of fierce fiends barred our approach. Truth be told, it is a miracle we made it out alive. Yet for a seasoned explorer like you, I dare say delving into the deepest recesses of such ruins unharmed would be child's play. What do you say? Would you aid in my investigation and embark on this new adventure? Yeah, man. I knew you wouldn't. Disappoint. Ruins lie beyond the river north of Lake Tori in Shaloni. Let us continue our conversation there. Easy peasy. The lemons are being squeezed. E. Naturally, we must continue our search for lower priced glasses and house. Okay. Go to the nomad area. As you can see, I have flying in this area, so I can finally go up to that damn fate. Hopefully everyone hasn't already stopped. Wonderful, you're here. History lost to the ages lies in the valley just upstream. to the landscape unlike any other, teeming with sabatenders of all shapes and sizes. They call it Tender Valley. Doubtless the ruins have remained untouched for all these years due to its barbed environs. After all, none would wish to become the victim of their thousand needles. Though I believe the ruins nested deep within the valley to be Yokhoi in origin, a closer inspection revealed motifs that even I could not recognize. There's a new discovery waiting to be found within, I'm sure of it. Alas, the defense mechanisms protecting it were far too much for the mercenaries I hired. It would be wise not to underestimate them yourself. And lest I forget, you should know that I've dropped some of my notes concerning the expedition during my escape. If you would know of my findings, I encourage you to search for the records during your exploration. I shall await your return here. I entrust you to the honor of discovering the unknowns which lie within. Alright, so, in regards to that, I'm sure the players would just want to run through. So I'm going to do it two ways. I will still run up and I'll still run up and click on them, and I'll have that showing. And then while it's showing, I'll just keep going because this shouldn't show anything else besides that. And then I'll reread it when we finish the dungeon. Alternatively, assuming nothing crazy happens and I can actually go back to the start, which I think you can just do if you return. I'll just do it that way. Hey, Nostalgia. Alright, yep, this is the other one. Erica, I've been looking all over for you. Apologies for the lack of pleasantries, but there's precious little time to spare. A curious anomaly has wormed its way into living memory, and we fear it could pose a terrible threat if left alone. Please, you must help us. Wonderful. Oblivion is lucky to count you among its allies. Let's reconvene at the Gate of Remembrance then. I can explain more there. Oh, but fair warning, you may not be able to recognize me at first glance. Why not? What's changed? Why not? What kind of form do you have in there? Dull and sad. You know what, actually? There we go. I actually think it was at 100. Oh well. Aha! There you are, Erica. Oh, true. They would have to do that. I forgot. It's me, Nostalgia. Surprised? Hi, Sora. With Zerao Jargon, Oblivion's been allocating its resources to an investigation of living memory. Utilizing Kalpkir's technology, we developed remote-controlled sentries operable from the backroom, so our surveys are both safe and efficient. To think all of this once lay at Everkeep's summit. I can't help but wonder if a shade of my father ever resided in this ground city of the Endless. Forgive me. I did say I'd explain the circumstances behind all this. During an earlier survey of the area, I encountered one of the Endless. He claimed to be one of the city's caretakers and offered me a guided tour. I accepted, thinking I could conduct my observations at the same time. But that's when we discovered the anomaly. A rift in the very fabric of living memory. I'm sure you'd rather see it yourself to believe it, though. Let's make for the Esperance wheels first. Constancy, the Endless who guided me, that is, should still be there on duty. On duty there. Alright, where we going? I can't fly yet, so... Ugh, going back to work, I already have a cough again. I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong. Part of me wonders, maybe it's either riding my scooter there, or the wind and stuff, or maybe it's dust on the boxes. Hey, isn't this the guy who first... Yeah, he is. Constancy here knows everything there is to know about Yesterland, including the new anomaly, I'd wager. A warm Yesterland welcome to you, my friend, or should I say, welcome back? I had not expected you to return as our anomaly-slaying volunteer. I do hope I was able to make your first visit to the Gate of Remembrance a special one. Your associate here informed me of what occurred afterwards, namely, Her Majesty's regrettable demise. You needn't fret. I harbor no ill will against you. I, for one, would not wish to remain endless at the cost of such terrible sacrifice to worlds beyond. Though your efforts saw the city's terminals deactivated, I somehow remain. Still, I am grateful for my survival, as it allowed me to discover this peculiar phenomenon. A lost district of living memory lies beyond this rift, you see. I previously informed you that our beautiful city was comprised of 4 areas, but this was not always the case. Numerous others once thrived, until one day our reality was irrevocably altered in an attempt to bridge our world to others, and several districts were consumed in the process. Among the areas lost was a resplendent amusement district known as Dreamborough. This rift, however, allows us access through its streets once more. We took a cursory gander at the place ourselves, since we were curious to know what became of it. Oh, I'm gonna love this dungeon, aren't I? But there's nothing amusing about it. Quite the opposite, actually. We were promptly chased out by a horde of angry ghosts. After decades disconnected from living memory's aether supply, we must assume that the endless who resided there are no more. Oh, did I miss something? Nope. The once idyllic atmosphere has been marred by a dismal shroud, and I dare say our poor Dreamborough has warped itself into a place of nightmares. It has returned to us as a lost soul would, longing for connection. The beings within have come to call it Steadyborough Deadwalk. Now that it's reconnected with living memory, its presence is a risk to the city. So I would like you to brave the Deadwalk and shed some light on this mystery. Can do. You have my thanks. I regret that I cannot give you a tour of the place myself, but know that I shall be with you in spirit. Alright. Cool. Is that a white mage? Ah, it's a black mage. Shame. Alright. I'll quickly see who's online. I doubt anyone that can heal or tank would be up for anything. Alright. I think we'll I guess we can queue for both, right? What parties are doing this? Okay, there's 2, yeah. Just gonna have to queue, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. You know what? While we're actually queuing, let's do some Aether current farming. I find it kind of nice that there's no battle music here. It is a very somber place. Ah, I was gonna go over here during MSQ too. Do I have that mount? I can't remember if I bought it. I mustn't have. Maybe I'll get it eventually. Northwest. Is it up there? Must be. I'm gonna make sure the music is good and it's over there. Alright, music's about the same. Cool. Everything's about the same. West. For some reason I thought the music stopped when I stopped moving. Southwest. As you can see, my east and west are back. I'm no longer dumb. Whoa, what is that thing? Cat's eye? Southeast. Ah, it's over there. Do you mind, buddy? God, the fact that damage doesn't go out to the end of the attack is wild. $800 north. Okay, so it's in this area. Well, these quests can be done later. Hopefully this queue doesn't take too long. No, the ice cream stand. Northwest. Oh, is it in the Coliseum? I was not aware. So, I'm going to assume that during the patch content, we might actually go to the South Isles, right? I just straight up missed this when I was hanging around here. Oh, I guess I didn't go over this way. Yeah, that's true. I do wonder if, because that doesn't go off till the very end of the attack, does that snapshot the damage when you start the animation? I would hope so. To northeast. Okay, I assume it's up there. How did I miss this one if it's up there? I assume it's up there. Halo 3 Halo building textures. It's all this. It looks like all Forerunner textures. It is up there. How the cuss did I miss that one? None of these are accessible anymore either. Hope there wasn't stuff like in that area for me to read that I just didn't read. Now I'd have to go back and New Game Plus to read it. That would have sucked. Kind of scared to go in there and have a look to see if there was any terminals. I did not come over here at all. Ah, man. I guess it's not too bad. A lot of this is wildlife. Okay, hopefully there wasn't too much there. Oh, we'll get this one first. Okay. Portrait. Now I skipped this music because I heard it. I heard the start of it last night, and I skipped it because I was like, I don't want. Like, I know what it. I knew what it was, and I didn't want to hear it. Interesting that we're going through a portal like this. Yo, those things! I think those are from 13 as well. Not the ghosts, those things at the back. Oh, hell yeah. This is music for my house. Dayboro welcomes you. Pleasant dreams. Would have guessed, Dayboro is open for all eternity. Answer your heart's every desire in your dreams, or your way. Life away. Definitely one of my favorite dungeons already so far. I love my carnival aesthetic, I guess. So the trash doesn't seem too bad so far. Cool. Here ye, His Royal Headness Leonog graces us with his presence. Alright. I don't want to head over there again. I have a bad feeling. Smells like team spirit. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Alright, I gotta stick close to the tank. Excuse me. Really? I just ran that. Cool. They really said screw melee, huh? You can max melee at least. That wasn't too bad, it was just screw you kind of thing. Oh, I love this. This looks great. Hey, this is the, I think this is the minion you can get, the Stray Rascal. These things are going nuts. I love big tops. I really want to go to a circus. I've never been to a circus, or I've been to a carnival before. I've never been to a circus. Jesus Christ. Ow. There we go. Jack in the Pot's Enchanted Tea Party. Alright. Alright, keeping an eye on that one. Yep, figured. Totally forgot about that ability already. Oi. Yep. I was not paying attention to that, so I just followed them. Holy crap. Alright. So we're gonna get things dropped down as well. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that gets bleeding. Okay. Holy crap, I cannot take notice of that while I'm fighting. That is wild. I could not take notice of that while I'm fighting. Hell no. Grab your balloons. You need to, like, assign those visuals on those. Ooh, haunted house. Oh, hell yeah, Cuckbrina dolls, let's go! This dungeon was designed for me. If I could just figure out that boss. I mean, I know how it works, it just, you know, not easy to do while you're trying to do rotation. The strength to best their master. Hey, nice. Bigger Kakabrina dolls. I wasn't sure if I had to look away, but I did it anyway. I like these packs. Give out nice AoE damage. Also the Kakabrina, so, you know. Now we get to explore the question of a Kakabrina native to that dungeon. Hopefully the tank doesn't pull, but... What do we got? What are you fighting? Ooh! We're fighting a clown! Daylit Nightmare! Crown Mayday! Alright. Alright. Simple enough. Get him out. What's Titan doing here? Ah, I see. Smart. That's cool. Oh. Wait, what did I do? Did I move? What did I do wrong? Was that a move and don't move thing? Or did you need to be invisible maybe? Oh, maybe you needed to be ghost. Okay, yeah, you needed to be a ghost. I wasn't sure if there was some things you need to be flex, something you need to be ghost for, so... Well, this sucks. Be a human? Yeah, okay. I get it now. Okay. I was a ghost. Okay. Ghost Duster. Right, okay. Ghostbuster and Ghost Duster. We got some bloody larboard starboard shit going on. Alright, I'm gonna LB here. Should be right. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Those cup one though, we're gonna need people's eyes on that, like at least one person's eyes on that, and just follow this person. I'd say the tank and healer really are the best to do that. Ah, man. Alright. I'm going back to the start. I want to have a look around. I really wish this music wouldn't play. I really wish the dungeon music would continue playing. But roller coaster is cool. I feel like this is like, hey, you wanted Kingdom Hearts? Here you go. Obviously, it's not Kingdom Hearts whatsoever, but like, you know, visually, you can see this is like Twilight Town, and you got all the hearts everywhere, and but I love all this architecture. It is so much my thing. Also, I thought there might have been another chest that we missed, but I guess not. What the cuss? Just a bear sitting on top of a bunch of tables. Okay, well, I think I've had my fill of looking around. Actually, no, I do want to go into the haunted house. Yeah, this bus in particular, I'm like, you definitely need people to be watching certain things. And again, most likely the tank and healer, they shouldn't be focusing on the DPS at the very least. In this place, I would love to recreate appearances in my personal house. Okay, I think we've come back. Only the third spinning teapot requires attention. 1 and 2 are the same. What do you mean? It's always on that side, is what you mean? Also, what do you mean? What do you mean, what do you think the living memory was? Are you saying, like, that's people's memories of Kingdom Hearts? Ooh, what's this? What's this fate? Is this a big fate? Right, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, yeah, but like, I mean actually, not just, what? I mean like, proper, yes. Like, if you ask an NPC, no, if you ask a dev, the dev would say, yes, it is. Is this like a big fate? Or is it a small fate? Okay, it's a small fate. We're good. We'll just queue straight into the other one and I'll finish it up after. I'll finish the quest up afterwards. Shit, I was heading up, wasn't I? Okay. Totally lost track of what I was doing. You know, that dungeon was made for me aesthetically, though. I'm very sad that I didn't get the music, since the music did drop. I assume the music does not drop very often. Do 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 do. I love that motif. The do 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 do. That motif just sounds so nice. I do wonder if it's a 9 motif or not. Because again, if it is, I really want that remake. Yeah, it'll be an expert relay for like 4 months. Yeah, I know it's Alexandria, but I just don't know if it's actually from 9. Because again, if it is, I want the remake. Like, now. Fuck tactics. Unfortunately, 9 has none of this cool advanced technology thing. Which again, is fine. Just, you know. North. Wait. Oh, don't tell me it actually is where the bloody menagerie was. Eh. Oh. I goofed. I did a goof. Tender Valley is actually not too bad. And people are actually talking about the teacup thing. That would be kind of funny. He's at least a good size. I know I can just turn down their sizes, but I like them being big. I just don't like when there's a lot of them. I'm sure maybe with effects on, yeah. Alright, what are we up to here? Alright, we got one more. Where's the last one? 900 southwest, so it's in this area. Makes sense, I don't think I got any in here. Or if I did, I was like maybe one. Oh, it's still going southwest. At the very least, it'd be nice to get all these currents picked up, and then I can just do the quests. Oh, there it is. And the one time I'm like, every time I've been like, oh, I should teleport, I get bloody enemied upon. I do want to show you something that I just saw online though. I don't know if it will actually be the case, but we'll see. Yep, okay. That's funny. That's really funny. Anyway, back to picking up 8th currents. Where are we going? Let's go to Yaxia. I wanted to ask, does Blue Mage Carnival scale to your level? Or is it super easy on at level 80? Or does it scale you down to 70? Or whatever it is. Gets dumpstered at 80? Oh, sweet. Might get you to speed level Blue then at some point. It's 73 at the moment, so Let me jump down there. Man. Alright, well, let's leave that one for now. I'm sure if blue counts. I'm really not sure. I'd have to Google it. East. True. There we go, north. I do like being on the ground. Flying's nice, but you know. Southeast. Oh, right, up there. Oh, we got a healer, just need a tank. Bloody flood. Dun, 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 dun. Like the only 8th current I managed to grab in this zone before now was the one that Yoshi P had to grab on stream. Alright, so I'm just gonna follow this down. You know, I'll give you this. The fact there are a bunch of Hrothgar and oh, I guess there's not, never mind. I thought that would be I was gonna say, the fact there are a bunch of Hrothgar and Raktika, plus this being a Zabral place, I was gonna be like, oh, maybe, but I think that's just migration. Wait, did I not get one here? What one didn't I get here? Unless it's up there? West. Okay. I can't jump from here. Oh, here we go. If you'll accept it. There we go. Keep forgetting my damn portrait. Hey, Cactua. Alright, I'll come back for these, but just in case I forget, I'm gonna do that. Having a white mage for this was unfortunate. Oh, it's those Cactuar from bloody Temple of Khan. There's a lot of moving out if you can't stun that. Oh. Ah, I see. Interesting. We got some near raid crap going on. Gotta get the biggest one, not the smaller one. Oh boy. Huh. I have no idea what to do there. I'll need to watch that again. Quickly left. Yep, figured. Guess I accidentally fat fingered that at some point. Alright. Now. Okay, there's ones with bricks on it and some without. Alright. This isn't too bad. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Ah, oh, crap, I didn't. Alright. Now we really have to come back later. I assume that was material. Okay. Anthracite. Ooh, interesting arena. Do we need to, like, drop the bombs into the arena? Oh! Alright. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Man, it's fucking hard to actually continue fucking fighting shit. When the tank doesn't move the... I guess he can't move the boss, but still. Not but still, but... I guess the boss isn't moving, rather. When he's casting. So this is, yeah, much easier. Okay. I didn't realize how well you could dance around the middle. Here's some Ronkin. Hey, Great Serpent. What's going on? That's an interesting ability name. Tectonic Shift. Yokoi Alta, huh? So were the Ronkins Yokoi? Did they go through the portal at some point? In search of... Okay. They go through the portal at some point in search of the Golden City, maybe. Ah, yes. Just to make sure you remember that this is Raktika. You have the boss. And you have the mechanics. Okay, so they're Yokoi. Interesting. The boss is a fucking great serpent. The greatest serpent of Thrall. Inexplicable entity. Holy shit. Dubious Tully disaster, huh? Oh yeah. Oh. Wait. No, wait. Shit. No. This one? There we go. No! I didn't know what was going on. I understood, but I also didn't. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't too bad. It's just obviously the first time you're doing it, you're like, yeah, okay. Actually surprised, yeah, this wasn't nearly as bad as I'd heard, but you know. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I died, I got hit, but that's fine. Yeah, Yokoi, that makes sense. The temples in Raktika, I was looking at a Shadowbringers stream not long ago, and I did have to jump up the steps of them, so, you know, it makes sense. What do we got? Aiming, alright. Cool. Wait, before I leave. Almost forgot. Almost left. Very almost left. Alright. Though I spoke with some few hang on, let's BGM 20. Maybe. Though I spoke with some few Hetsuro and Shaloni before my expedition, they had precious little to say about the ruins. I did learn, however, of a cautionary tale told to the young, that to enter the valley comes at the risk of great swelling pain from the saber-tender needles. Pain I quite acutely feel at this very moment. This is a lot of cacti. I love the tumbleweed graphic. Go for a sprint. RuneScape jump scare? What do you mean? I am in awe of the sheer splendor of these ruins. It is clear to me that they could not have been made by the ancestors of the Hetsuro or Tunnel-Walter. From the architecture, I dare say they are made of Yokoi make. Those who built Zorgor the Boundless, constructing edifices of such magnitude is a feat well within their capabilities. On the other hand, the subtle design of the engravings and the structure, the ingenuity of the aqueduct are unlike anything I've seen in Okopacha. Perhaps these discrepancies can be attributed to cultural differences with the Yokoi who came to these lands. Unless they just mean, like, from the south. Cool. I like the look of the robe when you like float down like that. Yeah, I figured. I just instantly brain went, wait, and then I was like, oh, right, they're from the south. Are these eerie stone-like creatures void sent? Or perhaps golems? Whatever they may be, they demand we leave this place even as they attack us. It is all I can do to scribble down these notes while evading their relentless assault. As I labor to breathe, a thought occurs to me. They could be mammoths created for the purposes of mining resources. Yet, the most logical explanation for that aggression would be that they are a defensive mechanism left by the Yokoi. Though my guards appear similarly fatigued, we can hardly retire now. Not when the promise of great new discovery lies just before us. That's crazy how short physically this dungeon is. An entity which appears to be, for a lack of a better term, a walking chimney guards the doors leading into the ruins. The doors themselves possess a design wholly unfamiliar to me. I cannot help but feel we are on the verge of discovering something incredible. Alas, the pain from the needle which pierced my lower back worsens. What's more, the arm of one of my guards is paralyzed, leaving him incapable of lifting his sword. Cannot hope to face that thing in this state. Though my heart breaks, we've no recourse but to withdraw. Yeah, it's because we were doing the dungeon. You didn't hear me say it, but it makes sense that it's Yokoi because those steps of the temple in Raktika are huge. I remember I went back to a stream the other day, and I was watching my character jump up the Raktika steps, and I was like, these are fucking huge. So, being also, I like how this told you what to do in the last fight, and my brain just went, oh, whoa, because I was just fucking, I couldn't figure the fuck out. I did right at the end, but on my way to the safe spot, we died. So, all right, I don't think there's any other. I don't think there's any other logs. They said they had to turn back. Do you think Rogadin are descendants of the Yokoi? Probably not, but... Dude, I didn't even see the things on the floor until it was too late. Alright, let's hand this 2 in. Since we just came off this one, we'll do this first. Yeah, by the time we'd gone on the thing, it was too late, because I was like, oh, these are these. You are returned, and with nary a needle to be seen. I experienced them firsthand myself. Pain was simply indescribable. That said, once it subsided, I was surprised to find the lower back pain, which had ailed me for years, had completely vanished. Now tell me of your expedition. I wish to hear everything. What did you see? What was hidden deep within those ruins? So you haven't been there, but there's a place called Raktika on a different world. A different reflection. Strangely enough. I see. How truly remarkable. To think that the structures of a separate civilization lie in the depths of the Yokoi ruins, and at their deepest point, a great serpentine creature awaited. Okay, so they're saying it's a separate civilization. Okay. This is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a significant discovery regarding the Shaktra's history. Tell me, what are your thoughts? What thoughts have you concerning the valley's depths? I dare say the ruins predate the Yokoi. It reminded me of an ancient Ronkin ruins I saw in another world. Seems special, I guess. I've no doubt there were many gospels that foretold of the great serpent's majesty. We'll go with the second one. Well, truly! Such a claim is invaluable testimony. Based on your descriptions, it is likely that the ancient Yokoi simultaneously feared and revered this serpent of unfathomable power, and after encountering it, constructed the temple to conceal it from the world. This may be the final element which proves my work's theory. A theory, the eerie resemblance of the Reflections civilizations. In my capacity as professor of the studium, I've taken the liberty of reading the Scion's report concerning the source, its reflections, and the civilizations therein for myself. Their findings indicate that the sundering diminished mankind's intelligence to that of beasts. Wait. Their findings indicate the sundering diminished mankind's intelligence to that of beasts. Oh, okay. The flourishing civilization of the ancients was forgotten. and the peoples of each reflection set out on separate paths, forging disparate civilizations of their own. Yet, can we say that these civilizations, worlds apart, are truly so different? If we all came from the one shared ancient heritage, would it not be natural that the development of each society and culture bears similarities to one another? What I'm trying to say is that it is entirely possible a society which predates the Yokoi and bears similarities to the ancient Ronka once existed in the source. Naturally, it is necessary to conduct further research regarding how twin civilizations born in two separate worlds developed under entirely different environments. Okay. Nevertheless, your discovery today has proved further proof of my plausibility of this theory. My theory. On that subject, I would ask you to join me on another adventure, one markedly less fraught with danger. As one who has traversed beyond the rift to the first, your knowledge and insight concerning ancient Ronka are invaluable. I will journey to Wolar's Echo and speak with the chronicler of the Yokoi, that I may learn of their legends. Who knows, we may just discover some striking parallels to the culture of ancient Ronka. Okay. So we're actually going to I don't know if it will end at the end of this quest, but we will continue this to some degree. Okay. I would love a variant dungeon to do with it. I would fucking love that. I am pleased to see you made it, Erica. I came by alpaca, and for a blessing, felt no pain in the lower back the entire ride. Perhaps the medicinal applications of the sabatender needles is a field deserving of further study. Ahem. A subject for another time, perhaps. The personage before us is the self-same individual who informed me that the Yokoi ruins may exist in Shaloni. They looked after me when I came here previously to conduct field work, and an extraordinarily erudite individual, well-versed in ancient legends. Tell me, my friend, based on what I've shared with you, were you able to find any commonalities between the legend of your people and the ruins we discovered in Shaktaral? Including those concerning disease, precious few stories of our ancestors who traversed north have been passed down. But for the valiant warrior who brought the sky ruin low... They did mention that, didn't they, at the start, that they marched north at some point? And they all succumbed to disease. For the valiant warrior who brought the sky ruin low, I would share with you a story regarding the Great Serpent, one we normally would not disclose to outsiders. Please follow me to the indelible passage. The morals should explain all. I got flying here. Yeah, they got, yeah. It would be very funny if they were just spooked of the serpent. What, that it looks like the Runken Ruin design kind of thing? legend concerning the Great Serpent is hidden within this mural. Pray gaze upon it carefully as I weave you for an ancient tale. Long, long ago, a sect of our ancient ancestors forged north. There, deep within a valley, they discovered the remains of an ancient temple. Its inhabitants had long perished, and the purpose for which the structure existed was itself an enigma. Yet when our forebears finally delved into its furthest recesses, they discovered a great serpent deep in slumber. It should be noted, our people revere serpents as divine creatures who govern the boundaries between worlds. Behold one of such immense power, dormant within these ruins. They believed it best to build a temple around its chambers and offer prayers for its divine protection. Yet in the ensuing years, our people were plagued by disease. Time and again, our ancestors offered supplication for divine assistance. One second. No matter how fervent their prayers, the Great Serpent never deigned to answer them. In the end, a great many of our forebears withdrew from the northern lands. Only the most devout worshippers of the Great Serpent remained, but they too would eventually withdraw in a somber procession, having buried too many brothers and sisters. The sect who remained prayed for the Great Serpent's awakening. They prayed for the salvation that would never come. Yet why should it awaken now? And what incited its aggression? Was it simply by chance that it roused in a foul mood, or is there perhaps some underlying reason we've yet to uncover? The devout who held vigil of the temple held this belief. When the Great Serpent doth awaken, its coil shall envelop the world. In other words, the creature's discovery was itself a pretext to legitimize their territorial expansion north. Yet their prayers fell on deaf ears, for now, only now, before our benefactor, has the Great Serpent finally awoken. A peculiar but altogether fascinating turn of events. If the being you encountered truly was divine, mayhap it is you who shall receive its blessing. Dude, watch the serpent be like our fucking minion that we created as them. If we consider that our friend here, a traveler capable of crossing the rift twixt worlds, was blessed by a being who governs that boundary, would that not fit the interpretation held by the sect who remained? At any rate, Erica's testimony and the legend of Yokoi shall go a long way in verifying my theory. I can gather sufficient evidence that these two civilizations, worlds apart, share fundamental values, and prove my thesis. Our outlook on history shall be irrevocably changed. Can't say that in an accent. Mayhap even an entire new field of study shall be pioneered. Since the inception of civilization and its infancy bear similarities in each reflection. Was there some localized connection between them, such as planar fissure? Perhaps there was some all-powerful keeper of whispers peering through the veil. Just thinking about what it is that connects us across the rift gets my heart racing. I certainly have my work cut out for me, and now that you've made the ruins safe, I may resume my expedition. Perhaps, more importantly, continue writing my thesis. Master Chronicler, Erica, I cannot thank you enough for your cooperation this day. I know not where my research will take me, but I have no doubt my pursuit of the mysterious and miraculous will see us cross paths again. Yeah, I do remember that too. It was in the story on that. I think Thancred was there. I remember Thancred being there. Obviously Stola. It was In which cave? Nope. It was up here, wasn't it? In the womb? That's where the thing is. Yeah, the thing's up there. No. Not that one. I'm talking about the speaker. Again, I haven't done Shadowbringers since it came out, so I don't 100% remember how the cutscene went and what was said. But I do remember the mural. I don't think it was this one. I think it was in the womb. Yeah, through here. This one. It was spoken of, that was the leader that was speaking through the echo. Let's have a look at some of these other pictures. And then, yeah, you got the Warriors of Darkness here. I mean, there's nothing to click on or speak of here, but this is when they were first talking about the one with the echo that could speak to... Alright, let's go hand in the other one too. Speak with nostalgia. It's through there, yeah, do you want to look? I still got some sour Coke bottles. No, don't make me let kids enjoy themselves before they disappear. I don't want to do those quests. You're back. Was the dead walk as haunting as we expected? It was amazing. Let me get this straight. You met a disturbed mascot, attended a twisted tea party, were assaulted by a sky wheel, and a merry-go-round, then fought for your life in a haunted house? Yeah, it was fucking awesome. The Endless House, to be precise, and with that, my suspicions are confirmed. In the days when Dreamborough yet flourished, the Endless House often held plays with volunteers from the audience. These volunteers would be cast as the story's heroes and tasked with rescuing a captive princess from Trumere, Lord of Nightmares. That sounds awfully similar to Erica's experience. Precisely, thus, I believe the Deadwalk's monstrous residents were given life by the lingering memories of the Endless. who once called it home. As its name once implies, the district was built for Endless, who loved it to dream. The theme park itself likely gained a mind of its own. Over the years, perhaps it, too, harbored the hope that a hero would grant its former citizens a final desperate wish for freedom, and for home. So as I understand it, when Queen's Fane and Zarel Jar first attempted the interdimensional fusion, a few areas within living memory suddenly vanished into the rift, including Dreamburrow. And as the endless souls began to fade, the memories and desires fused with the very essence of their home turned the Dead Walk into what it is now. Considering the timing, we have to assume the district's reconnection is due to Her Majesty's last attempt at interdimensional fusion. With Traumaray gone, with the clown gone, those lost souls should finally be able to rest in peace. I'm not entirely certain, but the rift did close upon Eric's return. I can only hope your hypothesis is true. And their role as that hollow performance that has concluded. As has mine, I suspect. Fuck me, I just remembered what this feels like. No wonder, oh my god, why did it take this long? Why the fuck did it take this long for me to feel what I was thinking of? This is fucking Angel Beats. It's fucking Angel Beats. There's probably some other connection to it, but thinking about, like, with these people who can still remain after the terminals were shut down, and now they're disappearing. This shit's fucking Angel Beats. So it wasn't just this. It wasn't just Angel Beats I was thinking of. I know that for a fact, but... Anyway. This is mine, I suspect. Long have I served as a guide, eager to bring joy to every visitor who passed through living memory's golden gates. But I see now why I remained. I was meant to perform this final act of guidance, lead you both to those lost dreamers. I do not wish to dampen the mood, of course, so I shall take my leave. But I could not be prouder to serve my fellow citizens. I could not be happier that you were my final guests. Farewell, my friends, and thank you, truly. I pity him, but I think it's best to let him go. We should return to Solution 9. Your good deeds still need to go rewarded after all. I'll meet you back there, as my real self this time. I like these twins. Yeah, I find it ironic that Sora, because I think her name in Japanese is Sora. I find it that she's the one that led us to that place. Job well done, Erica. With the Dead Walk anomaly taken care of, Oblivion can return to its regular surveys of living memory. We'll have to decide carefully how to best to handle the former haven of the Endless, but I do know one thing for sure. It's our duty to uncover the mysteries of the heart of the living memory, what it was made for, and what horrors kept it running, so that we may never repeat those mistakes. I'd like to think that's what the lost souls there would have wanted as well. And that's what will drive me forward. Thank you again for your help, and safe travels out there. Cool. Well. Oh, that's for hunts. That was a nice 2-hour stream. Let's head back to where I was when I loaded in. It'll be like I was dreaming the entire time. I went to sleep. I woke up in a bed in Lucian 9. I went and did the dungeons, and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up back in the inn. That's the story. Get this weirdo that joined my dream in there. Out of here. Oh, hey, he's coming back. Must be that summer day again. Maybe it is a walk cycle. Alright. See, everyone's gone to sleep. No, Fox Kit, go back to sleep. Alright. That was fun. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been. But it was. I died. That's a thing. It's good though. I'm going to enjoy those experts. As soon as this as soon as I finish this stream, I'll probably do the roulette so I can get even more times. Anyway, easy 2-hour stream. That's all I wanted to do. I don't think there's anything else from memory. I don't know if I'll do the raid on stream. Maybe. But I really wanted to just do MSQ. So. Bye! Maybe on Discord we'll do roulette.